What's up, guys? It's your girl, Angel Marie, and I'm joined here with artist and photographer Tim. How are you?
I'm good. How are you today?
I'm great. Thank you for being here with us today. So how was your weekend? What kind of fun stuff did you get into, sir?
I've been having like a good weekend. My birthday is on Tuesday, so I went to Miami.
Happy birthday!
25.
Hey.
25. Yeah, I went to Miami, yacht, partied.
Oh, excuse me.
Clubbing.
All right.
Yeah.
And you came back to Philly for this interview. Shout out to you.
Yes,
I would have been like,
yes.
I got to do one more day in Miami.
Oh my God. I wanted to stay, not gonna lie, but I got a full week. Full week, honestly.
Okay, so you ready to get into this interview?
Facts. Yes, I am.
So first and foremost, what inspired you to pursue a career in art and photography?
I can definitely say I've always had an eye for art. Before photography, anything I always drew on my desk, in a notebook, anything. My dad's a drawer, so I've always been like doing art for a long time. Photography, phones. Anytime I see anything that was like, what's the word? Freelance photography. Anytime I see anything that had to do with like any nature or any type of pictures, flowers, anything. That was my thing. I was taking pictures.
Okay, so how would you describe your style as both a photographer and an artist?
I am a street photographer. I'm a street artist. I am more so like whatever I see or however I feel. I'm not really like what is the word? Backdrop photographer, studio, anything like that. I'm more of outside and freelancing.
I feel like that makes the best type of art anyway, because it's like you're not stuck in a box.
Authentic.
You can capture the scenery. And that kind of goes right into the next question, because Philly is filled with so much art and culture. So how would you say growing up in Philly influenced your interests or influenced your style in art?
I would say the whole like Black culture as far as like Philly and art. I've just seen, that picture outside. Just seeing that type of stuff on the wall with the flowers. I love flowers. I love butterflies. I love stuff like that. So just seeing it, I feel like that really helped influence me with any type of art, any type of photography. Like I like to be outside and see the type of pictures, like alleyways and like next to like this crazy train tracks and stuff like that. Like that type of stuff is like, oh yeah, you're in it for real. Like I like that. It's like getting in the dirt with it.
I could dig it.
Yeah.
And we have to talk about your coloring book, Tim's Eden.
Yes.
What inspired this coloring book and the whole concept, the title, all of that good stuff?
I took a self trip to Miami, literally like took a self trip to Miami, and I was on the beach. Like I want to do something with my colorings. Like I want to do something more than just sit at work and do pictures and color and stuff like that. So I told myself, I'm getting me an iPad. I'm gonna get me an iPad. I downloaded Procreate. I started sketching. I started drawing way more. I'm like, I'm making me a coloring book with it. Like, so that's Miami.
Come on now,
Once
our
again,
proactive king. He said, I'm gonna take the steps. It's not just a vision board.
Yes, it took me about like a half a year to make it. I did all the drawings and stuff, but the hard part was actually putting it out, like getting the right shapes and sizes and right paper and stuff like that. That really was like the main part that was like, oh yeah, this is hard.
Can you walk us through that then? What were the steps? Like, how did you bring this coloring book to fruition? What did you have to do and the work that you had to implement to make this come to life?
Right. So the first thing I did was buy an iPad. Like you can draw on paper all you want, but nobody wants to draw 1,000 copies of the same thing. So I got Procreate. I was drawing. I was just finding inspiration like from this one picture that I made of like a collage of a bunch of different things, which is the cover. If you go look at the cover of the book, and I just built the rest of my book around that, I would say. But I got on Amazon, and Amazon kind of walks you through the steps to get it. It's just the shaping and the sizing is like a hassle. Like you really have to. This is when your math kicks in, like from elementary school and high school. So like I really had to get the stuff right. So I mean that was the only hard part, but that was like the main steps I had to go through. Give me an iPad, Apple Pen. and just like stay consistent with it, not gonna lie.
There we go. So how did you come up with the name for Tim's Eden? Where did that concept come from? And how can people purchase the coloring book?
Okay, one, you can buy the book on Amazon. Don't forget that is right. Amazon,
y'all.
Tim's Eden, Amazon. It's right there. It's pretty easy. And what was the other question?
What inspired the inspiration behind the name?
Okay, the name is Tim's Eden. You know, like the Garden of Eden, and the Eden means beautiful. It means like new life, like not really rebirth, but like content, like the Garden of Eden. So a lot of it has like butterflies, mushrooms, and like things that's just like more so like real life garden things, like real life, like beauty in a spiritual way a little bit. Like think of it in like a spiritual glass, like not just like you go outside and look in the dirt. No, it's really like, it's a lot to it. And it tells like a little story. I made it for women kind of, because like nature is a woman, you know, Mother Nature. So it's like, if she's not happy, the world ain't gonna really be happy. So like with her just being like, you know, calm, cool, beautiful, it allows us to, you know.
Okay. I like that. Yeah. Now, have you ever experienced any creative blocks, whether it's with photography, what kind of styles or concepts you want to do, or even with your coloring book or just drawing in general? How do you ever overcome those creative blocks?
I feel like my creative block would be like my surroundings. Like a lot of times I'm like doing a lot. So like I kind of like can't pace myself sometimes to make sure I meet those targets that I want to meet. But like I don't really have like creative block. I'm always finding something new. And once I find that new thing that I like to do, that little niche, and like to make my art better or make any of my photography better, I keep using it until I find something else, until I keep like, you know, pushing myself to do more within any of those things.
Nice.